What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Double A 9 Skills. It's the Road for Champions RTG edition. 23 wins with 13 games remaining, which means if we win all 13, that would mean that we picked up 36 wins. Yeah, that's some quick math, baby. 36 wins will probably not be enough for top 100 bows, but maybe we could slide in. Last week we slid in with 36 wins, but we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot of conversation, a lot of things I want to talk about, a lot of players I want to talk about. What players are saving us? What players are hurting us? Is Ronaldo worth it? Is the birthday Florenzi worth it? Real quick, could you smash a big old thumbs up on this video? Could we reach 6,000 likes on the Road for Champions RTG edition, bros? Our first weekend rocking out with R9, his prime card. Our first weekend having the Ronaldo brothers, CR7 beside R9, and we're in a position where we've upgraded heavily, but we have a chance of ending worse than last weekend, which was top 100, or equaling what we did top 100. And sometimes I talk about this, and sometimes I try to give like my best insight on this, and a lot of people will call me crazy, but sometimes I gotta just be 100% honest with you. The big players don't really make a difference. If you know how to play the game and you play the game a certain way, or you know, you're already at a certain standard, that's your standard, and no player is gonna come in and help you. For example, we've been getting a lot of top 100s this year. We've been getting a lot of Elite 1 finishes this year. And it's been a seesaw going back and forth. Top 100, Elite 1, top 100, Elite 1. And it doesn't really matter what players we use. It seems to continue to be the same thing. And that's what I mean. Like, we got Sonaldo. What was our attack last weekend? Sonaldo, Ronaldo. Did we even have Ronaldo last weekend? No, we didn't have Ronaldo last week. We didn't have R9 last weekend. We had Sonaldo, and I'm trying to think, man. We had Sonaldo, Pele, and Ronaldinho, and we got top 100 monthly, right? We got top 100 weekly, and that was with Pele's baby card, Ronaldinho's middle card, and Sonaldo's red card. So we upgrade dramatically to a prime R9, probably the best striker in the game, or is he? And to a Ronaldo striker card, in my opinion, which is better than Ronaldinho. So you upgrade massively, and you're still in a position where you're not doing better than last weekend. Now let's talk about this R9 card. I've seen a lot of people say they love him. I've seen a lot of people say they dislike him. I gotta say a few things about him. He is a goal scoring machine, but I'm not noticing anything different than his middle card. You guys know he had his middle card for a long time. The only thing I see different than his middle card on this card is the fact that I paid less for him. But if anything, I actually might like his middle card a little bit more. Now let me break down why. His prime card is a medium, which instantly tells you he would probably be better at the cam position than at the striker position. Now when he was at the striker position on his middle card, or when on his middle card, not the striker position, his middle card is a medium low, which means he never drops back. Even though he's not a high low like Ronaldo is, CR7, he's a medium low, which means he never drops back to that cam position. He never pushes too far forward. He's like kind of in the right position all the time for the cutbacks. He's always in the right position for the rebounds, and he's in the right position for the long shots. And it's nice like that. But the medium has him tracking back a little bit more, which means I think that he's not in positions to score as many goals. Does that make sense to you guys? So I noticed that I might like his middle card a little bit better. Now, when it comes to the finishing, the shots, all that feels the same. You know, maybe this shot's a little bit better. I don't know. His goal scoring stat tally is stupid high. Cristiano Ronaldo is a card. Let me talk about him for a second. Cristiano Ronaldo is a card that is my favorite card in the game, and besides Ronaldo R9, he's in my opinion, every FIFA, he's the best card because he's so big, he's fast, he can win headers, he burns everybody, he's physical, he's everything that you want, you know. R9 is slow compared to CR7's gold card. But with that being said, I'm yet to get top 100 with him. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but since I started using CR7, I can't get top 100. It doesn't matter what I do, how I do it, how I play him. No matter where I play him, I cannot seem to get top 100 with CR7. And I don't know what it is, because it's crazy, right? Because he played 40 games for us this weekend. I know he has like 60 or 70 goals. The dude scores like a stupid amount of goals a game. But for some reason, when he's on the team, I can't win. I don't know if it's because he's a high-low. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, when he's on the team, I can't seem to get top 100. And I don't know if it's his hold-up play or what it is. Look at Sonaldo. He's still doing CR7 type things. Look at this. And then as I talk about CR7, every game this guy's almost scoring a hat trick. I mean, we score so damn much. And the number one thing that I want to do is not sell any of them. Obviously, R9 can't go nowhere, but I don't want to sell any of them for one fact, man. I want to get used to them. I want to give R9 and CR7 a go together until I'm so comfortable with them that, because if we're already scoring the way we're scoring now with these guys, look at this R9, man. If we're scoring like this already, just imagine when we get comfortable. Now, one thing I do got to say is more important than top 100 weekly, which I really don't even care about, because let's be honest, I mean, there might be some good cards. Bale could get a card. I think he played good for Wales. Ronaldo saved Portugal against Egypt, so he could possibly get a card if they give informs for friendlies, which I believe they do. But with that being said, I care about monthlies, bros, and that's been the target all like month. You know, we got the top 100 weekly a few times, 2 times this month, which is nice. 2 Elite 1 finishes this month, so you guys kind of know where we're going to finish this month or this week. But we're in top 100 monthly, and the reason we're in top 100 monthly is because R9 really saved us. R9, CR7, these guys saved us, but at the same time, I wonder if they hindered us. Now, let's talk about Florenzi. Now, this is where it gets crazy, right? Because I've been running the 4-3-1-2, and I know that if I run the 4-2-3-1, I truly believe deep down inside that I would be getting 38 wins. And I know you're like, Skills, what? So you're getting 36s and 37s with the 4-3-1-2, but if you play a defensive formation, you think you can get 38s and 39s? Yes. Now, week 1 of this month, we got 39 or 38. I had left the game, though. I could have got 39. Hopefully that game doesn't come bite us in our ass. But the defensive formation, right? If I went to the 4-2-3-1 with the team that we're rocking with right now, I would win a lot more games. But I don't want to do it because I want R9, I want CR7, I want Sonaldo. I want these guys attacking. I don't want Sonaldo out at right cam. I don't want R9 at middle cam. I don't want CR7 up top by himself. I want to attack, bros. I don't want to play that boring FIFA. I don't want to like you know, just like play such a dirty way to just get top 100 and like possession and like when I went 40-0 last year, I possessioned so much and I played the ball around and I had to play a certain formation and I just a lot of times you'll see me go into the 4-2-3-1 in these games. That's to hold out the games, but I don't want to do it. I want to play fun FIFA, man. FIFA's already at the point where a lot of people are like, I'd rather play Fortnite. For me, I want to do everything to make sure I'm having as much fun on FIFA, and that's why R9 was so important to this weekend. That's why picking up Florenzi wasn't so important to me this weekend. Now, the reason I brought up that conversation was because 4-2-3-1, I feel like Florenzi would have been nasty. 4-3-1-2, what I'm running, Florenzi is nasty. But now with that being said, is he way better than Goretzka? I'm going to be honest with you. In the 4-3-1-2, there's not a lot of midfielders who actually stand out to me. Like, Goretzka was good there. Vieira stands out to me because Vieira's Vieira. You know, stuff like that. But I think in the 4-3-1-2, your midfield is less important. Like, it's weird because you're in the 4-3-1-2 flat line, like a bunch of CMs, they all help each other, right? But when you're in the 4-1-2-1-2, this is where is Florenzi good. This is where I wouldn't use Florenzi. So if you run 4-1-2-1-2, let me tell you why I wouldn't run Florenzi. And this is just my opinion. If you got Vieira at CDM and you got right card at left CM, maybe on stay back while attacking, your right CM, no matter what you do, even if you put stay back while attacking, your right CM is always going to switch with your cam. It's just the way the game is programmed. It's why a lot of people stop running the the 4-1-2-1-2. All right. So with that being said, look at this guy. Look at this, man. In the 90th minute, this guy equalizes. You understand? In the 90th minute, this guy equalizes, and then in extra time, he scores to make it 4-5. And this was really scary, man, because if I lose this game, all of a sudden we can't even do 36 like we did last weekend. We can only do 35. We started really bad this weekend, man. We were 5-2. It wasn't a good start. I told you guys my internet was acting pretty weird, and I was just unable to kind of recoup from that. And it was kind of a crazy one. And we lose here as well. So 35 is the best we could do this weekend with our best ever team. That's crazy. But as I was saying, in the 4-1-2-1-2, your right CM switches with your cam. Scoop! Right? So if Florenzi's birthday card switches with my cam, that's the one guy I don't want at cam. He has no weak foot because it's only a 3-star. And he's a defensive player. As no matter how we shake this up, no matter how we split it and shake it, he's a right back. And they moved him to CM, so he has right back. He does right back type things. You know what I'm saying? So in a 4-1-2-1-2, I don't think I would run Florenzi unless I was running him at left CM, and you get rid of right card on my team. In the 4-3-1-2, I think he's fine. In the 4-2-3-1, I think he's fine because I would run him and Vieira at CDM, even though he's small. His pace is unbelievable. So it all comes down to what formation you play if you want to waste this money on Florenzi. If you're looking for someone to do Florenzi-type things for way cheaper, it's Goretzka. Gold Goretzka is an absolute animal, man. And the one thing that Gold Goretzka gives you that Florenzi doesn't give you is he's a high, where Florenzi's a high medium. So he's kind of like a, Florenzi's meant to be like a cam with those work rates, but you're playing him as a CDM or even a CM. So that's where things start to get a little bit shaky. Altogether, I love my team. The team is absolutely amazing. Is Florenzi going to make the cut and stay around? Yes, because his stats are unbelievable, man. The guy makes unbelievable runs offensively. Defensively, he gets back there as well, but offensively, the guy makes awesome runs. My biggest thing is it too many attacking players now? But again, I'm at the point in FIFA, bros, where for me, I just want top 100 monthly, top 100 weekly, man. Who cares, bro? I just want to know that I'm having fun in every single game. I want to do whatever I got to do to make sure that the 40 games for me are entertaining. You know, I don't want to sit here in my chair like, oh, I could be playing this game. I could be doing this. I want to sit here and go, you know what? I'm enjoying this, man. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying these games. And when I'm not enjoying it, turn it off and go play something else. You know what I'm saying? And for me to do that, I got to be in the formation I want to be. I got to be playing with the players I want to be. And I really enjoy Florenzi. Now, is he going to help me win more games? As you can see, we got rid of Goretzka for Florenzi. We got rid of Pele for R9. And we got rid of Ronaldinho for CR7. And we're going to end up getting one win less than we got last week. We're still going to get Elite 1. And we are going to save top 100 monthly. But we're going to come in at Elite 1 with 35 victories. So what's the verdict? What are we doing here? Do we go back to Goretzka? I don't know. I really like birthday Florenzi. Do I sell Ronaldo, the gold one? No, I'm staying with him. He's with us to stay now. One thing I've been thinking about, bros, is I know there's one more weekend, right? And the one good thing about us getting 35 wins is we kept ourselves in a position where that even if we fail in next weekend and we only get 32 wins or 33 wins, I think we're still top 100 monthly, because right now we're like 61st or 60th in the world for monthlies. So even if we get like 33, 34, or 32, I think we're still okay. I think as long as we get like a 33 plus, we're fine. So that's awesome. All we gotta do is pick up 33 wins, bang, we get top 100 monthly. That's the second time this year we've gotten it. That's amazing, man, on the road to glory. That's awesome. So since we only need 33 wins, I'm thinking, is it time for maybe Desai to go? I'm not gonna sell Maldini because his price has come down so much that I don't even want to sell him. I'll lose so much money. But if I sold Desai, you know, and maybe went back to like a Benatia, then we can waste money somewhere else. We can start to use funner players. You know, I miss Rashford. I really wish I could have Rashford back. I really want to try Sterling's inform card this year. I'm yet to try him. I mean, we found Lozano. We found how great Rashford was. We found how great Luis Muriel was. So I think to myself, like, why not try to find other players like Sterling and stuff, like find some more GOATs. That's the Elite 2 in the bag. That's secured right there. And with 3 games remaining, bros, we get matched up against a gold team with my boy Crespo, baby Crespo up top. So obviously Lozano, I didn't find. The community found him. You guys really, really liked him. Also, Alessandrini, another low-rated card that Nep and I both found at the same time. I said the same weekend. I packed him out of my rewards, and Nep bought him or something like that. Or I bought him a Nep thing, and we both were like, yo, we talked, we both loved him. So we've been finding cards all year long, and I think to myself, like, Inform Sterling, someone we haven't rocked out with. Inform Walcott could be somebody that we rock out with a lot more. There's a lot of good cards out there that we haven't really experimented with. And I know the meta tells us stay with Desai. The meta tells you stay with Ronaldo, stay with R9, stay with Vieira, stay with this guy. But after I get this monthly, bros, hey, look, man, we did what we had to do on this game. We got top 100 weeklies. We got top 100 monthlies. Last year, we qualified for events. I just want to have fun. So going forward, I really want to just start finding cool players for you guys, players that y'all can put into your teams, players that aren't expensive. Not all of you have money like this on the game like we have from building. So I really want to find you guys cards that you guys can rock out with. This guy's making it difficult for me with a goal right there. But look at Florenzi going to send this ball up to Cristiano. Cristiano's holding on to it tight. Cristiano, look at that, man. You just don't get that from a lot of players in this game. Big boy Cristiano Ronaldo doing CR7 type things, baby. But yeah, man, I want to experiment with more players. I'm sick of using De Gea. I'm sick of using Farman. I want to use somebody new, man. I want to try Donnarumma. You know, I want to try Begovic. I want to try Butland. I'm so sick of the meta. I want to do something different. Sorry for yelling in your ear. I want to try Suarez. I haven't played with Suarez. I want to try Benzema. I don't think I've ever played with Benzema. I feel like I'm crying now. And that's why I've been enjoying the draft so much. I know y'all are probably like, Skills, draft's so boring, man. I've been enjoying the draft, and I've been posting the draft because I like the fact that we get to play with different players every episode. and we get to get different rewards every episode, and it's a different squad battle every episode, squad builder every episode. Like, I love playing with this team. Don't get it twisted. This is my favorite team in the game, and I don't want to sell it for anything. I just want to add more players to this team, have better bench players, have cooler stuff. Like, I don't know. I want all this stuff involved in the game as well, on the team as well. I don't want it just to be the same thing for 40 games. Vieira to Sonaldo. Sonaldo looks up the field, finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo looks down the field, finds, oh no, up the field, just kidding. Look at Florenzi. He's playing striker, bros. You see what I mean about Florenzi? My man is playing striker, and he gets the assist. Good big assist for Florenzi, and Ronaldo doing R9 type things right there, baby. Good passing, and my opponent's going to get right back into the game with Del Piero. This was such a cheesy game, man. It went back and forth for so long. Right card to Florenzi. I'm telling you, man, going forward, Florenzi is serious, man. He is everywhere. He makes great runs going forward, but defensively, he leaves gaps because he pushes forward so much. It's Florenzi again! You see what I mean? Like, he's unbelievable, yo. If you're looking for that guy to attack with, Florenzi's your guy, man. He's fast. His passing's good. You know, I wish he had a weak foot, man. Look at Florenzi. Oh, I was about to say if he scored again, but he gets the assist. My man R9 touched that one, and it's 5-2 even before halftime. And then we go back to Florenzi, and here he comes once again, back to Ronaldo. I see Sonaldo down bottom, but when you have the Portuguese machine, sometimes you just got to put your foot behind it, baby. Sometimes you just got to let that bad boy fly. That's exactly what we do. I mess up with Sonaldo, but the ball comes right back to us. I give it to R9. I'm telling you, man, these guys have a stupid amount of goals. Ronaldo and R9. Well, Ronaldo and CR7 or R9 and CR7. It's confusing, isn't it? Yo, you know what's even funnier is when you're playing the games, the commenter goes, Ronaldo. And you keep passing it between them. Ronaldo. It's like, oh my God, stop saying Ronaldo, bro. 82nd minute. I mean, 8-2 is what we win there. We get Elite 1 is in the bags. Now I'm gonna go show you guys real quick, man. Monthlies, as of right now, we were chilling somewhere in the 70s. So it's time for our last game. And in our last game, we get matched up against Luis Hernandez, Ronaldo, Lozano. It's a great team. And honestly, it was a great game, man. We get off to a great start in this game, but I'm gonna be honest with you. My opponent was not trying to let me walk out of here with an easy win. Big boy R9 with a skilly sends it down to Sonaldo, and that's some beautiful FIFA right there. The skill move from Ronaldo over to the boy Sonaldo, and it's in the back of the net. Beautiful finish. My guy gives us away a corner. And in the corner in the 21st minute, I'm going to whip this bad boy into the box. And Ronaldo, that's the CR7 Ronaldo. He scores. Now, I get a red card with right card late in the game, literally towards the end of the game. And in the 90th minute, my opponent with R9 scores. But luckily, I was able to hold on, baby. We were able to get out of there just by the skin of our teeth. He's doing the little dance on us. And that's going to be 35 wins. That's going to put us at 144 for the month. We got one more weekend because this month has 5 weeks in it. So with 5 weeks, we literally came 2 games from top 100 again. That's real close, man. But we're gonna be 61st, I believe it is, as of right now. That's pretty chill. There we are, right there, 61st in the world, bros. We're gonna hope and pray we can make it out of here with top 100 monthlies and maybe weeklies next week. We're gonna try for it. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. If there's any players you want me to want to recommend me, let me know in the comments down below. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. That's the RTG episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Booyah, we out. This might be the most riskiest draft you've ever seen on YouTube, and you're probably like, wait, why, Skills? Why is this the most risky I've ever watched? Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. Now, if you let that process for a minute, you realize that we have 15,000 coins. We cannot add any money into this account, and I still have 13 games the weekend league still to complete when I'm recording this draft, which means me going into this draft right now, if I don't make my money back or more, I'm not gonna have enough money to pay for fitness to finish off the weekend league. And we are top 100 monthly and still in top 100 weekly conversation right now as I speak to you guys. So with that being said, this could be the most risky weekend draft I ever go into. I could be putting my weekend league at jeopardy, but there's so many cards, bros, that I want to play with this year that I haven't got to play with because simply we're always on the weekend league. I feel like I spit all over my screens. I was so excited at that intro. I'm sorry. Now, but yo, man,